Frank Chandler, C&C Logging, based in the Northwest. We're just on the Columbia River, been in business about 50 years. Second generation contractor. Mom and Dad started the business in late 60s and grew from just my dad and an employee to about 100 folks right now we employ. We normally work for large landowners, large industrial landowners. Basically call it stump to dump. So we cut it, yard it, manufacture it, and deliver it.
When I first started, it'd be from daylight till after dark. I like working, especially if you're producing or if you feel you are. I learned a lot through the years, I guarantee you, the hard way.
My dad taught me, everything I know, and he's still involved. He's 74 and still out here pretty regularly and checking on stuff and loves the woods and loves to work out here.
Our family's all involved, and it's really good, you know, once in a while. Like with any family, you know, you have a few problems, but you got to work through them, and that's good for your crew and everybody else. We think highly of our crew and try to treat them right.
Oh, this is a good place to be out here. I wouldn't want to do anything else. Too late to change my mind now.
Every day is new. That's what's nice about it here. It's always, you know, you're always learning. Every track's a little bit different, but it was always do the best job you can and try not to miss out on any opportunities that come your way. We run 3 225 Doosans. I think the oldest one's about maybe 8,000 hours. Very, very little downtime, very fuel efficient, and just a really good tool for us. If you can have a machine that you don't have to call for service, right? That's almost unheard of, but we've had very, very little service calls on that machine.
It's nice little truck. It's plenty quick, you know. It's comfortable. It's easy to run. It's got plenty of room in it. The one I started with had no windshield, no door, no nothing. Just a little bit of cab, you know, and everything manual, you know, and rough.
The mechanization's been the biggest thing. My dad's, you know, he embraced that early on, and that's been actually turned out to be a really good thing for us. A lot of folks 20 years ago weren't embracing technology.
I think every time you buy a new piece of machinery, you just learn to use it to the best of its ability, and as time goes, they come with better stuff and better stuff.
We haven't been involved with Doosan for very long, a few years, and they've been from the factory even out here asking questions, trying to make changes, trying to build the right thing. It's exciting to see a large corporation like this take an interest in our little industry. The productivity, the reliability, the maintenance, all that stuff that goes with it. Trying to find a good product with good product support to carry that balance.
You have a good dealer, and that's really important to us. So and that was the biggest reason we're here. You got the right equipment, and we trust your dealer.